off we go from Las Vegas. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
On first down, Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Throwing on first down is Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Josh Allen scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Raiders 0. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Set to return, here's Raheem Mostert. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Allen. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 39 yards there, a big one. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To the air, Allen. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is caught by Lamb. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Throwing now is Allen. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Allen gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 34. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
4 yards the pickup, first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Las Vegas, first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen on first and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
For the field goal, a 55-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Mostert now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Allen. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
24 is the mic.
And again, it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line lower than the defensive front.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
From the 27, Allen. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Allen going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, Barkley. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 3 yards remain for second down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going to throw right side here, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Mostert now to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen, throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And some room to work. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Allen. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 6-yard line.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen. That's caught by Pitts. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more.
All right, open, complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A give to Barkley out of the gun, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll set them back 5. Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Now Allen. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
24's the mic. In your face.
Allen. Trying to improvise. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.